I daily update you so mama okwa Dr. Ren Edincom. Enra you who the course of vetting committee because na Afenyo Martin so Afenyo Markins etima was who bisa his lordship Paul Bafuboni in Semba community a brave vetting on. Abusua Yama Afenyo kwanze omisa preliminary question. Now, preliminary question also is more like it have to goes in line with what the tax of the day. But Afenyo was going outside the tax. In general, objection, interjection, or more than 1 or 2 hours grants and almost break. Now, Dr. Renica said, "Poor Buffalo Bonnie one disrespect no, because only Baba the Chief Justice open because." Then DC have the numbers 2 and some obetimi the was makodano 3 okra was hot case intino say cry mecho. Yes, among no massive letter to the speaker na say mecha Afenyo allegedly sana odin komono intino kwati Dr. Rain semana wo kade fc ano she pa shedwuma like it because of say Afenyo 1 police assault case no finally I'm picking about 2 disrespect no any a whole chief justice. So how many cases will you send it to the man? His lordship say on the man. I'm gonna go to it seems like a man for cancer Afenyo or MPP bidding or MPP bidding because Mami Toko no asema opese okay. It was duly processed and it was the law, the constitution, 1996, the constitution of Ghana, no, and the 1992 constitution, and almost and the years are a year removed. And some Dr. Ren Ecker
of threats, and later on you walk out. I mean, this is just stupidity. This is total foolishness on the part of Afenyo Markins and the MPP leadership. This is total stupidity because Nyan sent him. Now, in the end, you've worked out on this man who is going to be what? Sworn in as our Chief Justice. How many cases can you take to the Supreme Court from today? Since you boycotted his presence, you've shown your dislike. How many times can you take your matter to a Supreme Court? If this Chief Justice is a man who says, okay, I will be vindictive towards the MPP party, Assembly and Boko Supreme Court be Obe for me a teamer, and you see, I keep saying this, and that is why when I stand here and I'm talking to the nation, I keep telling you, see, when you decide to be friends of a Kufuado, when you decide to be friends of Ken Oforiatta, when you decide to be friends with JB Dankwa's people, why you lose your sense of reasoning. Ever since Afenyo Markins aligned himself with a Kufuado, he has lost the sense of reasoning. He has become more arrogant, more disrespectful, and he can't even function well. So look at him, always disgracing himself. And many workers say, "Yemu be a catcher attorney general say unfairly the assault a police officer no onyan in term no franco court. Yasa catcher parliament say omoma ho kwan ni yen serve we letter. Say attorney general the assembly court ya catcher a parliament say omoma ho kwan ni yen bechiw. Oh yes. So we see where Jimmy. You remember when we say where Jimmy pa. And a fool must be treated as a fool. You can't say me muntie. That is the reason why I'm a catcher MPP. No, I'm still MPP member. I'm free. I come meetings with UK. Oh yes, and the MPP understand. They understand perfectly. Nyansa ben pa na de na wuye ewom. That is the question I wouldn't mean the lawyer ebisa. Wouldn't mean the lawyer ebisa say, so Afenyo Markin the okoye no. Nyansa ben the womb, what was the end game? What was the end game? You don't have the numbers. You don't have the numbers. So you have to make sure, say, you have to be more what? Strategic in wisdom. You welcome the man, you go on with your questions. Your preliminary statement should be a statement where at least you energize the people on the committee to ask questions that will help the nation Ghana to improve on our justice system. Now, Kotinawa, such an embarrassment to yourself and your political party MPP. Quoting Shakespeare's. Are you okay? I keep telling you people, say, when are you going to distance yourself from the knowledge of the colonial masters of old? When? When your book Bian King and Koti, Macbeth, Shakespeare's. I mean, sometimes I pity the people that follow these kind of leaders. I pity you people. Make it make sense when you know gargantuan corrupt cases are evidence what famu MPP for, and you got an opportunity to meet an incoming Chief Justice and you show disrespect to him. And if this man is a vindictive man like a Kufuado, Obama court me pamo. I'm telling you, ekwe me faso me pamo no, me yan nicely and beautifully. Yes. And you see, mame enka asem way ora na what na akonyem chairman no. Look, and the chairman any eye honorable Ayariga. Omo show maturity, wisdom, knowledge, and also understanding of parliamentary proceedings. On the one we have Afenyo Markins. Ukasaka krani and bemwa wa bemwa kajo said, stick to the rules of engagement. The rules of the game, stick to it. They were lecturing you. But because you were following a Kufuado's directive, because you were following a friend and saying, JB Danquez and all those Oforia Temuntino, you couldn't even reason. You even forgot to say, there are parliamentary proceedings ISA will follow. Rules of engagement as a lawyer, you need to follow. You need to show respect. And you were going round and round and round in circle and embarrassing yourself. You will come and read and then you walk out. Nyanseni. Now, press conference, you shouldn't have even appeared. And Afenyo read the like as if said, let me read to the conscience of the Chief Justice Bafuboni, a man who has been sat at the bar for many years, decades. Afenyo can't be. So you people are just jokers. Let me come and read to him Macbeth and tell him that we leave this to his conscience. You are a joker. You are a joker. And I've told you, this government, one more reset agenda, no, it's not going to be on the terms of MPPU. I'm being honest to you. The way this government, the ministers, the political party, NDC, for Nankasa, and minister, they will ensure that their party, this government will succeed. Their terms and their reset is not going to be on Momo terms and conditions. No. Look how peaceful it was when you people left. Look how, very, a friend is saying, knowledgeable questions was asked. Kamu answer question bia. Kamu answer question bia. Your questions are to Tuma, the Chief Justice nominee. Ora Paul, Bafu Bonnie. On questions and Umbusai. A Tasum. I forgot this lady, Mamina will feed the northern part. Oh, I like the way she asks questions. Also, bisa question, to Chief Justice Nakumas was, hey, I didn't me hearing no ACI was bisa questions we are now. Because bisa question a bit, wow, mind gunning, Mumbatana, Bobusa questioner, you will come and defend Araba lawless Tokonu. Instead of defending Ghana, Instead of being patriotic, you always come and you are more partisan. How can the nation move forward with such men like you? And yet you will hear MPP saying that they want to come back to power in 2028. I'm warning Ghanaians, be careful. I'm warning Ghanaians, be careful of the MPP. I'm a member of the MPP. And I'm telling you, this MPP is dangerous. If there is a new Salaga MP, thank you. If there is a new change in MPP, I will tell you people. But as it stands today, this MPP, Kenoforiata, Kufu Ado, and the likes, Nyansenim. And you see, that is the thing sometimes when anytime I watch the MPP, I see so who is the leader in MPP? No leadership. You as a minority leader, micro minority, you don't even have the numbers. NDC can do without MPP in parliament. I'm being honest. They have the numbers to do anything and everything they so desire and wish. But still they are being accommodative. That is the respect I'm going for Edo MDCO. Because you see, if it was MPP, MPP 137, look at the behavior of MPP even in parliament. Look at the behavior of you, Afenyo Markins. And these people are saying, so even though we have a gargantuan size of majority, we have the numbers, we are not going to use the numbers to what? Bulldoze our way and disrespect you people. At least you respect him. Say, free a brave constituency be na aba. Mu won confirm represent to. So we are showing respect to your constituents, and they give you opportunity, and you come and you defend a political party at the expense of your constituents. You see, certain things are national issues. You put on the nationalistic cap, and you put away the partisan. But you see, because Nipana omote temono, they are not patriotic. Womo omote temono, omo patriotic. The JB Danquers, the Dombos, the Buziers, the Kenofuyates, the Ekufuados, they are not patriotic sons. Yes, they are going will be no. Okasebiana, Ayarika, the majority leader, Abem said no. The Rock of Gibraltar said, no, Yankasasa, Menyasa, we are lawyer, Diwuni. What's what go anymore? We are working out. What's changed? Ghana is still moving on. NDC is still leading. President John Mahama is still the president. Chief Justice Bafu Boni will be what? Sworn in as our Chief Justice. Mupeu, you can go and drink the sea. Nothing changes. You had 8 years. You did not bring any something that was, one for any change that was mega. One for 8 good years. 8 good years. And now you are crying. You are shouting. You are saying things. And Ghana is them. So look at these jokers. Look at them. This is how they behave. This is how my MPP behaves. Until we move away from the lies of the JB Danquers, the foolish ideologies of the Dankwa Dombo Buziers, MPP will not reason well. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Look, until they move away from that foolish ideology of Dankwa Dombo Buzia and co, MPP will not reason. They will not be patriotic. They will always be disgracing themselves. Look what they did to Kwame Nkrumah, 1966. When they got the opportunity, we all saw their governance. When Mahama was president, Mahama 1.0, DNA Kufuado Anka, DNA Kufuado Manye. When they got the opportunity for 8 years, we are seeing the results everywhere. Krononkwa. Ghana bakun krono bebre everywhere krono kwa ufa a friend say buffer stop krono ufa a friend is saying national service krono ufa a friend is saying a Ministry of Finance krono ufa Ministry of Sports krono Ministry of Foreign Affairs krono just a ministry bi abefe bia krono kwa one thing that the MPP is good at, said they will always condemn a great Ghanaian leader. That is one thing the MPP is good at. Give them power, and they will act and behave as if say, now when we almost see we have men, no, they have thieves, they have drug barons. That is the MPP, today's MPP. When we gave them the opportunity, we saw their performance. Not a single regional hospital was even built and completed, function. Not even a single one. Look at how they took the dollar from 4 cedis, left it at 17 cedis. These are facts. I'm not making it up. I am telling you these are the truth. Or you think I'm lying? They took the dollar from 4 cedis. Akufo-Addo was shouting and screaming on campaign platforms. Monsomeshe was begging Ghanaians that once you vote for me, I am going to ensure that Bawumia will make sure that the dollar, which is at 4 cedis, will come down. It will be $1, 1 cedis. He even said that if the dollar was 2 cedis and he was the president, or he becomes president, the dollar becomes $1, 2 cedis, he's going to resign. He said it. $1, 1 cedi. In the times of Kufuor and Aliu Mahama, $1, 1 cedi. In the times of Atta Mills and John Mahama, $1, 2 cedis. And if I was them, he said, if he was John Mahama and Atta Mills, if I was them, and the dollar was what? If you exchange the dollar and it's 2 cedis, he Akufo-Addo will resign. The dollar moved from 4 to 5, jumped to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10. He never resigned. He never resigned. And today, these people behave as if they have wisdom and knowledge to manage the affairs of the nation. John Mahama, 10 months. 11 months of John Dramani Mahama. We have single inflation digit. Single inflation digit. Akufo-Addo became president. The inflation went to 54%. The people who claim that they have answers to our problems. Life is about problem solving. We gave them 8 years. What problems don't we solve here? They went to La Polyclinic.
I was saying, I will show you now subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Never commenting, so I share comment section. I'm sure I know you can say. And right there, course so your course of vetting as Honorable Mr. Alexander Afenyo Markin. Also, one chair say but the issue was like preliminary question should go straight to the tax of the day. Vetting. Also, in same year is in line with what they are there to do. But Afenyo Chema, the practice of the house, and preliminary question obeti me beside the opebia. And na ayarega enrade was one Chema Afenyo ekwen bia so. Emani attack ubia. Oka one obeying targeting. He will make sure say Afenyo in general where this year now more than 1 hour to 2 hours. Not even the nominee, the Chief Justice nominee, no. Not on board wakra one kasaye because of banter between the 2 honorables, Mahama Yarga, and the honorable Afenyo Markin because of say or say Afenyo question obisano, any meremu, any bukumu. Ebuzenra de so we should be a channel no so beti makwari daily update so we give you the best.